to improve it and yeah, be able to be sure about my grammar and sentences and speech that are correctly done. I started 3 weeks ago, let's say a month, but three weeks ago to be more precise. So yeah, I'm going back into reviewing all the grammar, even though I've been studying grammar all the time. I'm trying to review it in a different way and with a different needs and reviewing all the things to make it more solid, my basics more solid. And then I will try to continue improving my my spoken skills by enriching my vocabulary, which is so poor still. And I won't forget to work on my pronunciation, of course, isn't it? I have to work on my pronunciation, even though you can't feel the French accent. My pronunciation isn't that correct. Do you live stream in French sometimes? Well, I used to, but no, not anymore. I used to do that, but not anymore because we have a lot of lovely, so interesting French live streamer that live stream in French each day and frequently, and they are so dedicated in helping people with their French, teaching them, and lots sharing about their cities from the south, like Anissa Nini or Catherine de Marseille, or from Paris, like Professor Pierre. So I saw what they are doing, and it's so interesting. So for me, there is no need of covering topics in French. Sometimes I might, if I have through this challenge, some language exchange with someone and help me with, I don't know, that helped me with who helped me with Spanish or Italian, and they are learning French, for the example, I will pick up a document from what I have already used in my previous live streams in French to help people. I will pick up a document and try to help them with their pronunciation or reading or correct their speech. But I don't really hold a live stream in French. Maybe one day, maybe if it's necessary to talk about some topics in French. But what I've noticed too is that people that are interested in French are also interested in English, and my followers are interested maybe in both, and sometimes are more interested in English than in French. So as I said, first of all, by respecting the French live streamer that are really so dedicated and do a lovely preparation and job through their live streams, I want to do it in French, unless, as I explained. And yeah, also taking into account the needs of my audience, well, I just must improve my English so that I can keep having a high quality, whether it is in the content, that is no problem about that, but in the language itself. And give you also, the purpose also is to give you the example how it is so hard and challenging, time consuming to work on your skills to improve them. So I'm giving you also my experience like example. I can't tell which country your flag. My flag is I'm French, and it is France flag. Okay, the English with a little French accent sounds good. Well, thank you that you noticed that there is some French accent in my English. Thank you so much. Thank you. And it's also a matter of voice. My voice is so, I have a big range, so I can speak with lower notes and middle notes and high notes. When I speak normally, it's deeper, it's my lower notes. So there's also the coloration, the texture and the timbre coming from the color coming from the voice that could impact also the sound, the pronunciation, and the accents. This is what I explained before. Harmony, I understand better with you thanks to your pronunciation and your French accent. Thank you so much, Harmony. Okay, but give us just a hint of how your French sounds like. Well, you are clearly testing me to see if I'm French or not. You are testing me to see if you're French, if I'm French or not. This is what I can understand. Oh my goodness, I saw someone here. Andrea, I'm so sorry, I didn't see your request before, but it's 1 a.m. 30, and I said that I will be ending the live stream in 1 a.m. because I need to go have a sleep, because tomorrow I have a lot of things to do. Let me thank you, Victor, before answering the requests that are there. Thank you for being my guest today and being on stage and sharing with us a lot of things. Nice meeting you. Welcome anytime.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Well, I would have take your request for sure with no problem and speak French. But as it is, sounds like you are trying to make me experimenting something and doubting about me. I won't answer it. I won't give you any hint. I won't speak French because it's your problem if you are doubting about me. It isn't mine. I have nothing to prove to anyone. I'm also learning English. Peter, ni hao. Can you give me some advice? Well, I will just continue. What are you doing? I can't have you now on. Thank you, Victor. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know, being on in here in the live stream and also coming on stage, sharing your experience with everyone is way better than any gift. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So to answer you, Peter, you are learning English. I can't give any hint. I shared a lot of things through my moments. Just go back and read some, and I shared a lot each time. So I decided today stop saying anything about learning languages because it's so confusing to anyone. Maybe I would ask you, what are you doing now to improve your skills? And you will answer me. And depending on your answer, I might be able to give you, I don't know, a feedback, maybe, to advise you, depending on that. But just a general question, I'm afraid I can't answer it. So you watch or listen a broadcast every day. For how long? And then find someone to practice English. Well, is it enough? How do you feel when you find someone and you practice with? How do you feel when you have a conversation? Do you feel like you are able to construct some sentences and have a conversation? How do you feel about it? Because you practice your listening, but I don't know, how do you listen? Do you listen in an active way or passive way? Do you take notes or not at all? And then, if you are, I don't know, if you've took time to work on your grammar, how do you feel about constructing sentences? There are a lot of factors that we must know so that we can say if you are doing something correctly or not. Sometimes I feel that I can't express my thoughts when I go deep into communication. Yes, and when you feel that, is it because of the construction of the sentence itself that is difficult? Tenses, prepositions, and where to put the words to link them together? Or is it about the words, vocabulary? You know everything about verbs and sentence, but you lack vocabulary. What is it? Because here you listen and you go speak I wouldn't do that for myself, because even if I listen to some Portuguese, I don't look for any exchange to talk or speak yet. For me, it's too early. So it depends. Maybe you should add to that some writing. You listen to a podcast, you write down some thoughts, some what you've understood from the podcast, and then you try to read it out loud. And before going practicing with someone, when you go practice with someone, you talk about what you've listened to and took note of, and then maybe you can link and improve. Okay? Try it. This is the advice that I can give you today, Peter. What do you think? You're welcome. Well, keep doing both, but you have to add something. And once you start writing, you will feel also all the things that you need, all the questions that will come to your mind. Well, you will take them into account to know what you need. Okay, so now I will just go greet you one by one before ending the live stream, and I must go. I really must go. I added 35 minutes. It isn't bad because we had the opportunity to speak with Kido and have also a lot of news that are amazing. Well, Victor, thank you again. Peter, ni hao. Carlos, buenas tardes. Kevin, oh, I lost someone. Joan, ni hao. Kevin, ni hao. Henrik, ni hao. Hong, ni hao. Naresh, ni hao. And Heiki, 안녕하세요. Paradise, hello. And Leon, ni hao. Harmony, hello again. Ejek, 안녕하세요. Sweet, I can't tell yet in your language, I'm so sorry. But hello. Vivian, hello. Andres, hello. Vladimir, hello. Ayub, hello. William, hello. I don't know. Wabudo, Liang Hans. I can't. 안녕하세요, but I can't read all the characters there. My goodness, the 5 of them, I can't. Funny, hello, and Henry, ni hao. Ray, hello. Sanji, ni hao. Cruz, ni hao. Conan, ni hao. Peter, namaste. Tommy, ni hao. Alan, ni hao. Tom, ni hao. Or should I say 再见? 再见. Javier, hello. Anastasia, hello again. Ni hao. And something Lado, I don't know. Lado something. 我不会读这个名字。我不会读这个名字。这个汉字 not 名字。Yeah, it's okay. It's also a name. I can't read it. Anyway, Badra, hello. Hakar, hello. Dui, Tuong Heng, hello. Ali, hello. Sassy Kids, hello. Asian, hello. Laughing, wow, interesting. Ni hao. Youssef, hello. CGY, ni hao. Ayun, hello. Ni hao. And